Yo, what's going on, Marvel Avenger fans? This is your boy Infamous, and today we're diving into patch 1.3.3 update with tons of information about some brand new features, modes, and some grand fixes that are coming to the game that is actually here as well if you've actually downloaded your patch update. And I want to tell you guys all about it here on the channel today. So if you are new, don't forget to like up the video, share the video out, and hit that subscribe button to always be in the loop for everything Marvel Avengers. But if you guys are ready, let's dive right in. So I always highlight the really juicy parts about the patch notes. Right here we have the main patch highlights, so let's go ahead and talk about them right now. So you have remote faction terminals, which are going to be at both outposts, so you don't have to go currently between the anthill and the main helicarrier, just going back and forth. You will have a station which can access the other one, which is actually really cool. Also, it looks like you get to claim things like, you know, villain sectors, bounties, and stuff like that, so you don't have to again go from one to another. Also, here you're gonna have an extended pickup radius for rewards, so as you're running past items for rewards, you get to pick them up a little bit easier if you are a little bit further away. Alongside that, you're gonna get the ability to preview vendor cosmetics, so that is freaking awesome, as with the main vendor, especially in the helicarrier, you can't see the things that she actually will sell to you. I think her name is Chastity, she does not give you the ability to actually look at it, so that is really cool. But now it is official, you get to preview it before you get to buy it, which is really nice if she has some brand new stuff coming to the game, which actually makes me very interested. Also, movement speed has been increased in the outposts, that being the anthill and the helicarrier, and whatever outposts come in the future as well. You can actually fully run, you can fully sprint in the outpost, saving so much time. That's going to save us a lot of time. Also, AIs have been improved so that way they can help with reviving and just being better overall. Also improve the mega hive rewards. That means we're getting 2 exclusive exotic gear. So yes, it's about to be exotic nation up in here. Tons of exotic gear coming out for everyone who wants it, needs it, and would love to have it. You're going to get yourself a great way to stockpile some nice exotic gear for your very strong Marvel Avenger characters. Alongside that, they've also implemented fixes for the iconic costume for Iron Man, that being a really big one that people still weren't getting back, but you should be having it in the game now. I got mine back fully, it's in the game for me, so I'm actually really excited about that. Now let's dive into the new content. We have the Shield Substation Zero outpost, so that is a brand new outpost coming to the game as well, which is going to be really freaking awesome, and that's going to help explore different things. That's going to be in the northwest, the Pacific Northwest to be specific, alongside having the Tachyon Rift missions, a brand new set of missions that dives into cosmic gear and much more. But you are going to need some very high leveled overall heroes for the most part, about 140 power plus, if you want to play in this mode. So make sure you bring your strongest heroes, that way you get yourself some great gear, especially that cosmic gear that's been super hard for everyone to get. So easy and great way to get that if you are looking for it. Now, for the most part, there has been quite a few fixes for the campaign in the Avengers initiative, but the biggest one I wanted to check out again is they did remove the requirement to purchase an item from Chastity McBride when visiting her for the first time. This is one thing I absolutely did not like in the initial gameplay, is when you talk to her as the vendor on, you know, the helicarrier, she'll say, hey, welcome to the shop, and you had to buy something, you couldn't back out. But now if you're playing this for the first time, you get to back out of it. So kudos to you. I didn't have that luxury, but I had to spend my credits. I bought something like super small, like a nameplate or something, so it was very cheap and I didn't spend all my money, but that was pretty awesome that they did remove that. Thank you so much. I really excited about that one. And then jumping into the multiplayer and matchmaking, I didn't have too much. They did rename the launch mission button with ready up to make it a little simpler and clear for a lot of players who are playing the game, especially for the first time. So they also improved a couple other things like strike teams, what happens when the host leaves and stuff like that. But for the most part, that was the main important one that I found was kind of helpful for everybody. So if it says ready up, that's what it means. It means ready up, not launch the mission. So very simple, makes it easier for everybody overall. Then jumping into the user interface, looks like we have some tactical awareness now, stays a little bit longer. Again, you can also preview things in the cosmetic vendors, as well as some other things when it comes to user interface, but having the tactile awareness up for a little bit longer is actually really nice, as sometimes when I'm looking for the, the direction for the game or where I need to be, it just goes away a little bit quick, but now it's going to be here a little bit longer for you guys as well. Now jumping into combat, which is right here, it looks like they have fixed the rare issue where Black Widow will lose her Veil of Shadows buff shortly after triggering it, so now that'll be fixed for you. One thing they've also improved on was Captain America's melee combo flow. I gotta see how this looks. I gotta check this out because Captain America's my main. That's my boy. Okay, I'm excited to see what he does, and I also heard that he get a better set of jumping skills, so he'll be able to jump a little bit higher, which is actually really awesome. Also, they have tuned heroic drain inflicted by spin drones. I hate spin. I hate every spin anything. They freaking suck in the game. I hate them so much, but now that has been actually adjusted, hopefully in our favor. Also, they have tuned the difficulty for alone against aim, which makes the mission a little bit easier, and also they tuned the cryo adaptoid slam attack. I didn't highlight that, but that is something that's really important, as we know that those cryo adaptoids are a different breed. And lastly, I wanted to dive into the gear, challenges, and rewards for you guys. So first of all, the Fractured Hulk skin is now properly unlocked and it is accessible from the outfits menu. The Unbroken Hulk will no longer disappear, which is fantastic. They also fixed the issue of both talisman artifacts being in the gear menu. In addition, they fixed also one of Kamala's gear pieces that would drop with the Iron Man perk. It'll actually drop properly now, which is really nice. They've also fixed the issue where DNA keys were not deducted from inventory when opening DNA Strongbox. So they have fixed this glitch, so you can't just go spamming it anymore. You gotta actually use your DNA keys. And also they fixed a couple things when it comes to just rewards in general. You'll have better rewards in the mega hives like exotics, as well as they have improved reliability on Norn Stone perks. So that's actually really cool that we'll get additional perks to all the gear and all the different mission modes we're gonna have within the game, man. But this is freaking awesome, and there is so many things they went back and fixed and supported. Again, Crystal Dynamics, you guys have just been on top of this game. You guys have been fixing patch after patch after patch, fixing many things, improving things. You guys have been listening to us, and again, if you guys can just make my boy Captain America a little bit stronger, I would be super happy. I would be super happy. Also giving Hulk a slight charge jump or a faster jump or something, but for the most part, you guys have been working super hard on the game, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. And again, if you guys can get the campaign going where I can replay it, that would be freaking awesome too. But again, if anyone has any questions, drop it in the comments down below. Let me know your thoughts about the brand new patch update. What are you guys looking forward to? And I cannot wait for Kate Bishop, who is coming pretty soon, as they did update the game's entire dashboard, leaving an empty spot for her. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I will see all of you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. This has been your boy Infamous, and I am out.